Alright, I have not done this MyGm in a minute. I have not done this one in a minute. Looks like I gotta. This is my pay-per-view? Good God. They must have like vetoed my world champion or something. They had to like veto my world champion for this to be my pay-per-view. I usually have my world titles as like my. This is interesting. This is an interesting pay-per-view. I don't think I'm gonna play many of these matches. But I'm kind of interested in playing as Will Ospreay and Ray. That's intriguing. Definitely not playing that mid-card match. I remember how hard this MyGm was now. Now I'm starting to remember. This shit was hard as hell. Give it a minute. Let me go through my description really quickly. Give some people some time to jump into the stream. Tori back. We back. You know what I'm saying? We back. So, yeah, this is MyGm on the hardest difficulty. So, I remembered it like I'm not winning as far as fans go. I think I'm damn near in last place, but I think I have the most, what's it called? So it say I'm in first place. I have like the most trophies. I got vetoed my world champion. I'm gonna go ahead and play this match. I think I'm gonna be Ospreay. I've been trying to do a decent job of like booking my shows. I feel like I've been doing better. I'll put it that way. I'm figuring out some things that I feel like so my goal with this one was I don't think I'm gonna be like have the most fans in the first season, but by the end of the fourth season, I plan on having the most fans. And I peeped too. I remember we had talked about it, but like when I do my season 2 draft, is this my season 2 of this one, or is this still season 1? I think it's still season 1. But I think when we do season 2, like Ricochet. I was just talking in a more high-pitched voice right there. I think when I do season 2, I did see Tiffany in it. I think this might be my season 2. This may be my second season, I'm thinking. This is my second season for this one. This is my second season, actually. Yeah, this is my second season. So I've been starting to like chop in on the lead a little bit. I was hoping to have a great pay-per-view, but it looks like I'm going to have a mediocre pay-per-view, which, you know, ain't the end of the world, but it could be better. It could be better, man. It could be better. But, you know, things happen. Rey Mysterio and Will Ospreay are my champions right now. I think I got a decent amount of money, too, which is a good thing. The crazy thing is, like, Ricochet is so over, and he rarely even cuts promos. You know what I'm saying? You say he sound like he cried every time, man. I really like Ricochet though. I really like him. I wish that him or I hope that we get a Mustafa Ali, you know, world title reign one day. You feel me? Like he definitely got snaked. I wouldn't mind if he won the Money in the Bank, but I mean, I'm thinking he gonna be in NXT for a minute, so he probably won't win the Money in the Bank. But Ricochet would be a good Money in the Bank person too. Like I'd be open to a Ricochet world title reign. I think that'd be really dope. Oh, and Ospreay missed? Come on now, he ain't missing. Yeah, Ali was supposed to win that Money in the Bank, and then Brock Lesnar, like apparently that was like a literally last minute decision for Brock Lesnar to like come out and win that Money in the Bank ladder match. So, yeah. I think my stick is drifting again. I have to clean this mug out. Damn, he stumped. Damn. Omos just tried to kill him. Damn. Look. Omos is big as hell. United States or something, yeah. Ali deserves at least one single title run. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't held any titles on the main roster yet. So, yeah, Ricochet has. So, Ali is definitely overdue for that, I feel like. Who are your Money in the Bank picks? I don't think I asked you. Anybody else that's tapping in with me right now, man, make sure you drop a like, drop a subscription to the channel, man. You know, we always in here having good wrestling talks. If you in here, you know, let me know your Money in the Bank picks too. But what's your Money in the Bank picks, Tori? Who you want? Who you going for? Who would you like to see as the Money in the Bank winners? Not necessarily who you think gonna win. LA Knight, for sure. He's my pick for the men's that I really want to be the Money in the Bank winner. Because it doesn't look like Cody is going to be that guy. Cody is my other pick, I'm not going to lie, because I would like to get Cody versus Roman done at SummerSlam, but it seems like he's going to be fighting Brock at SummerSlam, because I don't think he's going to fight Brock at Money in the Bank. My women's Money in the Bank is Io. But I guess you don't have to do Io for the Money in the Bank in order to, like, get her versus Asuka at SummerSlam.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. He's back in the ring.
So far, Ricochet on the men's side. I don't think they had any qualifying on the women's side yet. And I know Montez Ford and LA Knight are fighting on Friday, tomorrow, for a spot. I'm trying to think. I don't think anybody else besides Ricochet already made it into the Money in the Bank so far. If you can, look it up right quick. Look up the Money in the Bank participants. While I'm whooping Omos. Almost. Raquel, that'd be good too. I think that she'd be a dope person. She'd be a good pick for sure. I'm a Raquel fan. I think she's really good. I think she's really good. I just think that she's a better heel than a face. You know what I'm saying? Like, she needs to figure out something, or they need to figure out something better for her face gimmick. Because her heel is, you know, she's a heel, she's big as hell, she's just whooping people ass. Whereas when she's a face, it's like she's just smiling and everything. Like, that's cool and all, you got a pretty smile, but let me get a gimmick for her face, and maybe I'll be more of a fan of her as a face. But right now, I love her as a heel, though. Because as a heel, it's not hard to just be the big motherfucker that's just beating everybody ass. Like, that's easy to pull off, especially for her. But as a face, it just, I feel like she needs a better gimmick. Come on, Ray, get out the way.
Mysterio. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I ain't gonna lie. When I did this hardest difficulty, I should have chose Xavier Woods as my fucking person. Or maybe I gotta pick somebody that got like a really, maybe Tyler Breeze actually, because he has something that he can like add 20 stamina to everybody on his roster. I need that. Because so far my biggest problem with this mode is the stamina on hardest difficulty at least. I usually like my last MyGm. I don't know if you caught any of the videos, but I was like dominating. Every season, I was dominating my competition, but this time, not so much. This time, on hardest difficulty, I've been getting my ass kicked. How much did the Heat lose by? Because I'm just knowing that they lost. Okay, they gave me a 4.5. I'm happy with that. Okay, they definitely lost by like double digits. Unless they chopped it down a little bit. Okay, fuck that. Money in the Bank participants. Money in the Bank 2023. Let's just look that up right quick. What's good, K2? You smoking on K2? Definitely not playing this match. Definitely not playing this match. Bianca and Michelle. Damn, Bianca is not the champion right now. I want to say Bianca and Rhea are faces, so we're going to end up like having them team with them, man. Get on with that trolling shit, man. You get blocked. False count anywhere. She don't got no stamina. Damn. Why did I put them in a false count anywhere? Bianca gonna get hurt. Shit. Hopefully she don't get hurt. Maybe I didn't jinx her. Damn, that was a 4.5 star match. What was I doing when I booked this show, bro? That should have been in Extreme Rules, man. That should have been in Extreme Rules, man. Damn, what was I doing when I booked this show, bro? Because I think that's going to be better than this match. Layla is the new champion. It is better than it. But if my main event can be 4.5 or 5 stars, then we good. And I'm going to play this, because you know I got to beat my girl Mercedes. I'm going to have to put an injury card on Bianca Belair. Let's get this done. It's Ricochet and Shinsuke. Ricochet and Shinsuke. Nobody calls it gay month, bro. That's why I'm on your ass about it. Because I'm putting your ass in timeout, bro. Then you going in timeout, buddy. Because your ass tripping. Nobody calls it gay month. It's called Happy Pride Month. I'm far from homophobic. I went to a fucking performing arts school. Like, I used to change inside of a locker room and gay dudes was in there. They always just been cool as fuck. I ain't never had no problem with gay people. Like, ain't no gay person ever tried nothing with me or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, just get on with that trolling shit. I'm tired of people coming here trolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to peep shit like that. Like, bro, it's 11 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock at night, bro. Go to sleep. Because you probably a kid. Or you a 50-year-old man that don't got no life. You say you like her as a face because you feel like a giant superhero. That's nice. That's nice to put it that way. I haven't thought about it that way. That you just, you know, I like when people give me a new way to look at it. Because right now I just been looking at it like she's just a cheesy ass face. You know what I'm saying? But putting it like that, that's a good way to look at it. She's like a giant superhero. That's why she always smiling. She doing her flex and her back muscles and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Her back dimples. So yeah, that's a cool way to look at it. That's a different way to look at it. And I'm guessing that might be what they're going for, without obviously like putting a cape on her and making her an actual fucking superhero. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. That's the best thing about Ronda Rousey, her damn theme music. Damn, she just ran at me and took my head off. Oh, she reversed it. Rowdy Ronda. She got me with a powerbomb though. I was gonna say it's definitely appealing to the kids, I think, more so than it would be to me. So I feel you on that. I agree. It's definitely a gimmick that's more made for her to appeal to a younger audience and women, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Which makes sense. You feel me? Like, makes sense. For her to be that type of a face, at least, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, there are certain face gimmicks that, you know, are more appealing to males or older males, at least. But yeah, I feel like she definitely has a gimmick that's more good for business. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta come up with some like cool shit for her t-shirts and stuff. If she get some cool t-shirts, she'd be in her like swimwear. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, mother. AJ is mother. Everybody knows this. There's so many women that, like, when you go back and look at like Roxanne's Twitter and Lyra Valkyrie, like, or Valkyria, they all like were AJ Lee fans. A lot of Cora Jade was an AJ Lee fan. You know what I'm saying? AJ Lee was the one to look up to 10 years ago. If we being honest, like, I give the Bellas credit for improving as wrestlers, but they were never the best wrestlers on the roster. Yes, I'm an Aaliyah fan. Well, I won't. Okay, Aaliyah is fine as hell to me. So yeah, I'm more of a fan of her looks, I think, than her in-ring ability. But I support Aaliyah fully. So I definitely remember that tag team. I was thinking Aaliyah was gonna return and be her tag team partner instead of Shotzi, but I guess I like the Shotzi return. But I do wonder what they're gonna do with Aaliyah when she comes back. I honestly, just even as a fan of her, I think they brought her up too quick. I think they should have waited to bring her up. She could have benefited from a little more time in NXT, I feel like. But she had been in NXT for so long that it was like, you know, they were ready to get her up there. And they did do something to push her with, you know, the Aaliyah, 314 shirts or something like that. So, you know, they did a good job of, like, making her marketable. And she's already beautiful, so, you know, that's marketable in a certain extent. I just think she still needs to improve just a little bit in the ring. And she could be a star, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she used to always do that during their entrance. Yeah, on me. So, but I think she has star potential. She just needs to, like, she's gotta improve in ring, and then she'll be good. She has a chance to be a star, I feel like. I really hope that with Ronda and them, when Ronda and Shayna winning the women's tag titles, I really hope they do them versus Alba and Isla, and Alba and Isla wins, because It's just, I got a big question still about how long are they gonna like go without defending the titles now that they are on the main roster. Because those are my women's champions right there. Alba and Isla are my women's champions. Isla, excuse me. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. Isla. I'm about to get jumped, but I should be able to hold my own. And if one of them escapes, that's even better for me. I might not even stop Jody. One-on-one between Ronda and me. I'll take it. But yeah, I feel like they should keep, since Liv got hurt, unfortunately, they should keep Raquel out of that picture. And, she would be a good Money in the Bank winner, no doubt. She'd be a good one. Because I know they want her and Rhea to feud eventually, so that'd be a good feud. Because I question who is going to be Rhea's next feud and who's going to be the filler feud for Asuka. Because like I said, I think the feud to go for is SummerSlam against Io. You know what I'm saying? It was like a role model. It wasn't that long ago. Yeah, you feel me? Like when you think about it, like you got Cora Jade and Lyra, Valkyria. You got Roxanne, and they're all like 21, 22 years old. So it's like, and it really wasn't that long ago that. Let's see if I can get up in time. It really wasn't that long ago that AJ Lee was in the business, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, she quick. I might be able to catch her. I should be able to catch her. Get up, get your ass up, girl, get your ass up. Ooh, can I catch it? I'm catching it right on time. Yeah, I missed it. Hopefully that's not the end of the rivalry though. Fuck. I let her catch me in that damn finish. But yeah, I think it's just crazy how fast time goes. But it's definitely like, yeah, it's like they would have been teenagers looking at AJ Lee just like me, you know what I'm saying? So obviously she was the one in her teenage years that like, or when they really got into wrestling, that would have been inspiring them wrestling-wise, you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, when they got a little older and 17, 18, it was like Sasha and Bayley, of course, and, Sasha, Bayley, Charlotte, Becky, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, you know what I'm saying? All of these have come through. Even somebody like Kairi-san, she looked up to Kelly Kelly. And Kelly Kelly was another one of my crushes too. I'm not gonna lie to you. After Trish, it was Kelly Kelly as my big crush, at least WWE wise, because I loved her wrestling ability, but I also had a big crush on Gail Kim, but she was in Impact for a majority of the time. She came back to WWE, but it was so short served, I will always consider her an Impact star and the greatest Impact knockout ever. She's the greatest knockout ever, for sure. But I think Kelly Kelly, much like the Bellas, is a great story of like, if you look at how Kelly Kelly started when she first became a professional wrestler, she kind of sucked. But by the time she was done, she got a lot better. She improved. she worked her ass off and became as good as she was. You know what I'm saying? So I think people like her are great examples of when, like, an Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Aaliyah isn't the best right now, but Aaliyah has the capability to improve. She has the look to where she's gonna be, people gonna like looking at her already. So she just has to work her ass off and get better in ring, and she could be a star. She could be a future Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? So 123, 140 from SmackDown. Okay. Raw is still on top of me, unfortunately, by 180K pretty much. Damn, everybody is on top of me. I'm literally in 4th place, man. I'm literally in 4th place. But I feel like I'm going to come back this season a little bit. I feel like I'm going to come back. I got the least amount of money too somehow. Golly, what the fuck am I doing in this one? I'm going to be restarting this shit after this season, I think. I don't know if I'm going to do another season of this one, man. Leah's getting pretty popular, and a major studio would want her. 3 weeks and I get 500K, but I wouldn't be able to keep AJ for 3 weeks. I'll take it. And she gonna be more popular when she comes back. She said I can hire her for free? Come on. Solo, you wanna leave? Peace out, buddy. Raquel or EO? I like those. EO is my main pick, but I think Raquel would be a good pick as well. If Dakota wasn't injured, I really was rooting for her. Which one you think I should use? I'm thinking either the Yoink to steal some power cards from them, or the fan favorites gain morale and rule breakers gain 5 popularity, because I think popularity is very important in this one. That's probably gonna be my best way to actually like catch up to these guys, because they ain't up on me by that much, but they are up on me a lot. I also think this one is good because it would increase their stamina, what they gain back from stamina. And even if you cut a promo, you'll gain more stamina. Which one you thinking I should get? I'm going to get another shake-up eventually, but I'm going to see how this season goes. If my season 2 popularity, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. I'm sure like it should apply to everybody, right? Yeah, it should apply to everybody. I think, okay. I'm trying to see how I can actually look at the exact numbers. Okay, I was in 4th place last season. I'm in 4th place again. But it don't look like I'm like that far behind them. Looks like I'm at about like I'm at 3 mil, right? I'm just at 3 mil. And they're a little above 3 mil, it's looking like. I can't really look at theirs until next week. But I know I'm only like 100K behind everybody total. I got 2 Hall of Fame trophies. I'm getting close to some other ones. I need to just finish one season ranked in 1st place, and that's gonna be the tough one right now. And he got 2. He gonna definitely get the 4 million fans before me, but he shouldn't get that too far ahead of me. What's my 2 that I got? I got that, and I don't even see the second one that I got. I don't know. Maybe it's something for like doing all of these, because I'm gonna get all of these done. 10 triple threat matches. I need 15 one-on-ones. That's easy. 3 rivalries doing 1 PLE. I I think that would be it. Like, when I'm sleeping and I'm dreaming about wrestling, or dreams to be a wrestler. See, 5 challenges this season. That's easy money. Okay. But definitely have to use the Legend Whisperer soon. Let's see what my rivalry's looking like. I know that's what happened. Brock Lesnar got vetoed last week. Okay. I need to put this, on her. Damn, I need an injury rehab. I thought I had an injury rehab. There ain't no point of putting a health spot on her. I need an injury rehab for sure, but I don't got one right now, so. I think I was supposed to put the pre-match Sisio on her, and I didn't. That had to be what happened. Sleeping and dreaming. Not that I can recall. I don't think I ever had a dream about like me actually. Maybe like something like me being on the road with them, but not me actually wrestling. I'll say that much. Okay. Let's beat my rivalries right quick. AJ gonna be busy for 3 weeks, so Mercedes can get into a one-on-one with Ronda was feuding with her, so Mercedes could get in a feud with her, or she could get in a feud with Ronda's tag team partner, who is I didn't re-sign that girl, so now I don't have any women's tag champions. So I could go with somebody else. I could, if Michelle didn't have more stamina, I could do her. I could do Ronda and Carmella. But Mercedes would need somebody to team with. She could team with Xia Li, but that really don't work out for real. Gotta dream about Goldberg and Jamie Hayter. Like, I've had dreams about wrestlers, but not like being like in that world myself. I've had, or like actually wrestling. I've had dreams about Trish Stratus, of course. Obviously, when I was a kid, I had some dreams about her for sure. I remember her being in my dreams. Like, yeah, it's the woman of my dreams, you know. Yeah, we to the point where we definitely probably gonna need to sign some people right quick. Let's see who we got up here. I could get AZM to team with her for a minute. I could get Lyra, who I like Lyra. Lyra Valkyrie. I should get Naomi to team with her again, honestly. I was a kid. I can't remember it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I do remember having dreams about her when I was a kid. I do remember for sure. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay, let's get Naomi back to team with Mercedes. Bianca has only 40 stamina though. So we may do... Is there a giant that Carmella could team with? And is there a bruiser that could fight Zaya? Try to find a bruiser, a heel bruiser that can fight Zaya. Or we need a specialist to team with. Or we could just risk getting Ronda hurt, but she don't really fit no more. We kind of need a giant to team with either Ronda or Carmella. He gave you the slowest jackhammer. That must have been old Goldberg then, his old ass hurting people now. Speaking of the freaking devil, I just don't really have a use for her right now. Let me think about something right quick. So, I only got Zaya for 3 more weeks, so I don't think I should sign nobody for her to go up against. I don't think there's a point in that. I guess I have to wait till next week and see, is there a heel, giant, or specialist? Because there is not on this end either. Jamie will teach you how to wrestle. That's dope. That'd be a dream come true, I'm sure. Let's see. Definitely gonna go after a legend soon. I'm gonna just have to figure out like where they fit in on my roster. Alright, let's try to book this show with the people that we got, and then we'll figure out if we need to like add anybody else. Yeah. If we need to go like sign 2 people to fight each other, let's just consider who it would be. It'd probably be like Elton Prince versus somebody. Or we could do a Z's versus JD McDonough. You got that? Yeah, I didn't, like I said, I didn't ever try it. How are you enjoying it, especially with like last year's version? I know you can't do online or anything like that. So are you enjoying playing my faction on there? JC Dang, Cruz Del Toro. Go against somebody. Get Logan Paul too. I would definitely go for somebody more popular like these people. Yeah, let's just wait and see. Do I need to sign anybody? Okay, that's a giant, and she's a heel. I think I gotta just grab her for now. Let's grab her for now, and we'll see how long she sticks around. If I can't find a specialist, we ain't gonna do the tag team match this week. I'm gonna do her versus Naomi right here. Damn, they say put them in a Hell in a Cell match. Sheesh. That might be a good match, though. I might need to put it right here. And it might get the opening slot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do it, though. What's my... have at least one Extreme Rules match. That's easy money. We're gonna do Finn versus him. Probably in the Extreme Rules, honestly. I might do False Count anyway, there. You saying that it was easier this year than last year as far as the my faction? You said Jeff Hardy was confirmed earlier. Where do you see that at? I only saw Matt Hardy, and that's gonna really suck if they don't got people like I love Jeff Hardy, but if they don't got people like Jamie Hayter and Tony Storm in there, and Jeff Hardy really like did Jeff Hardy come like right after Keith Lee? Right? Am I tripping? He came like around the same time as Keith Lee. So that's gonna kind of suck if they got him in there and didn't put them in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that'll kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm surely confused why they don't have them wrestlers in there. Right? I'm not making the game, so I guess I can't complain, right? That's why I'm like, no Jamie Hayter yet. It looks like we could do Rhea versus her again, even though they at level 3. We could do him versus Omos or him versus Mahan. It just have to be a normal match. I know I wanted to put Mercedes and Carmella in a match. They may be my opening contest, and then my mid card could be Mahan versus him in a normal, or if we want to really save his. You said maybe Jamie will be in a future update. I hope so, honestly. I hope so. She's probably my favorite woman besides Jade. I think her and Jade are my favorite too. I like Chris Statlander a lot too, honestly. I think her and Jade are maybe my favorites in that division. I could even put Will Ospreay in this match with them. Have it be like a fucking fatal 4-way maybe. I don't really care about his stamina either, but we can definitely like throw Beer in there, we can throw. And in there too. They can have an Extreme Rules match too if I wanted them to. We could probably do them in an Extreme Rules instead and do them in a cage match. Do them in the Extreme Rules. More roster and maybe... Yeah, I saw the packs that they got to start the game off with. I just haven't heard about any other packs, you know what I'm saying? So, even do a TLC right there. This just be a crazy card, Nah, let's make it a tables match, man. That way, Veer doesn't get hurt. Like I said, still plenty of time. So, we could definitely possibly be getting something like that. Damn, I need somebody to feud with now, too. Looking at it. Unless I feud with one of these guys. Okay, who do I want to get for me to feud with next? None of these guys. I might get a legend to feud with me, maybe. That's what it's looking like. It's time to use that legend card. I was thinking Razor, but they only got him for 5 weeks. If I'm going to use this, I kind of need to get somebody for 10 weeks. And I want them to be a heel already. So I'm either going to feud with 6 or I'm going to feud with Mr. McMahon. It's looking like. Because I would do Razor, but to get him free for 5 weeks ain't really helping me much. I need the 10 weeks. And I'm a specialist. I'm going to do Vince, I think. Even though he do got 6 more stamina. Let's see. He got 5 or 5 promo skills, and he got 4 or 5. Who y'all think I should get? Should I get Mr. McMahon or 6? We know Mr. McMahon's specialty too, though. He got an Iron Man match as his specialty, so that's a plus. Should I do Mr. McMahon or 6 Pop? Let me know. Yeah, I don't know if that's still the whole roster, though, either. Because if you add in Jeff Hardy, I would assume... Well, if Matt Hardy is going to be a pre-order bonus, I would assume that Jeff Hardy would be one as well, I guess. I don't know. Do Vince have more roster to reveal as of right now? There are 53. Okay, so it's looking like they expanding from the original 50 that they were thinking. Let's have Vince call me out. Let's do a charity from Zia Lee, maybe. Let's do a... Do I need to change anybody's role? I don't think so. Let's do a advertising from... Guess Ronda can do it this week because she ain't gonna have nobody to fight for a minute. See, is there anybody else down here that's a woman that's like a specialist that I could sign? Yeah, not really. So yeah, like I said. And only I would go with Indy, but I want to get a heel already. It's a lot of people I can put to the moon on. We're going to wait. Classically trained is for the legends. Coast to coast is for GM interference. Oh, I will do a health spot on, what's it called, when she gets, okay. I should be able to find another health spot. So let's put a health spot on Michelle. I'm thinking. Man, it should be a classic, so let's hope that they booked the show properly. Oh, I'm supposed to team with Brock Lesnar this week, actually. I'm glad I looked at that. Because I did promise Brock, so. Me and him versus, it looks like it's going to be me and him versus Vince and Finn. Unless we give Finn a break, and is there a heel fighter out here to put against my boy? We could do Vince and Elton Prince. I mean, unless we went and got a legend like Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon, he fits perfect because Brock is a bruiser, right? Let's do a Razor Ramon. And I might go sign some more legends later. I don't got nothing for Trish to do just yet, so I'm not going to sign her. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient, y'all. I'm going to be patient. I ain't going to impulsively buy her just yet. Let's put this. Yeah, I hope that it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. I hope that it does give me that feeling where, like, hey, I'm gonna be on this a little bit more than WWE now. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I love WWE. You feel me? But yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. I'm looking forward to having another American game. Man, if Brett was a heel, I would have got him. That would be hilarious, no lie. It looks like it's going to be a little more to do when you look at all the mini games and stuff like that. But I don't know if it's going to be better. That's the question, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, it's so much that got to do with better. Like, okay, the game could be better because it has more to do, but it also could be worse if the gameplay isn't as smooth as WWE. Because I think this is a very smooth game. This game plays very smoothly when you're, like, actually wrestling. So I'm hoping that that game is just as smooth. You platinum 2K23 already? You was going hard. For sure, gang. I think I might do another charity. But hold on, damn, we ended up spending $230 on this show. How? Oh, because I booked that arena. That's what it was. Okay. You platinumed it? Okay, that's dope. So maybe we do another advertising maybe from somebody. Or we do a self-promo. For somebody like her. She could definitely utilize a self-promo. Since we got her for 8 more weeks, we might as well get her popularity up. And hopefully we can put her in some matches. I just need to find somebody for her to fight. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, all 3 of these women are fighters, or they could be fighting each other. You don't mind the mini games? That's why I'm like, I think the mini games could be dope. You know what I'm saying? It could be, because obviously I feel like the mini games are gonna appeal more to kids compared to adults, which is cool. You feel me? Because kids are gamers. You know what I'm saying? So, if you could get them to like be more, into those mini games, I think that'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? I think I think the mini games could work well for them. I'll say that much. Not saying it'll be the best thing for them. I maybe should have put that third match as my opening. But I'm thinking since Old Girl doesn't have much popularity, it should fit better there. Plus, they be hating on me. I swear, I have not had a 5-star match yet. Oh, of course, this match ends up being a 3.5, more than my fucking opener. That's crazy. And they had a steel cage match, and that's Mercedes specialty. So that should have gave it an extra boost. They hate me, bro. They hate me. I'm convinced. They hate me, y'all. They hate me. 4 stars? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think my first person on that game may be Kenny Omega, honestly. NXT is killing me. Only gained 46,000. See what everybody else gained. 47,000. 59,000. 32. Okay. I'm catching up on SmackDown then. Complete 5 challenges this season. CM Punk, Britt Baker, Chris Statlander, or Jeff Hardy. Okay, I'm creeping on SmackDown. The question is going to be, can I creep up on fucking Mick Foley and Raw and NXT? They are up 100 and almost 200K on me. SmackDown, I can take out the way, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like first I do want to try Kenny. I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling like Kenny is one of the best wrestlers in the world for a minute. So they double my matches. Oh, don't worry. I'll just pick normal matches this week probably. Yeah, you going with Jamie first if she's in it. But yeah, Jade is another one that's up there for me. I may go with her first because I look forward to having her like whoop men's ass. I look forward to that. At least one TLC match. Still no women's specialists, bro. That's killing me. I may get Nikki and turn her freaking heel. That's what it's looking like. Because then she can beef with this girl, Battleship Brittany. Or she could beef with Ronda or she could be a face and beef with Ronda until AJ Lee gets back. Which AJ Lee still has 2 more weeks, so I think it'd be better to get her as a heel though. Because Xia Li, I think, is gone after next week, so. So you can play career mode as anybody? Okay, that's dope. I'm obviously going to be creating myself and doing career mode with myself, not going to lie. Okay, I am going to sign Nikki, and I'm going to make her. Ooh, or I could get Beth Phoenix and make her a heel. Or I could get both. I'm going to do both, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to make them both heels. So they can, well, actually, we can keep Beth as a face. We can make Nikki a heel or vice versa. So one of them can fight Ronda and, you know, at least to give Ronda something to do for the next couple of weeks. Or the next week or two. And then maybe, you know, AJ will go somewhere else with it. We'll decide. And then we'll determine if we need anybody else. You going to do your creative player, and then you're gonna do somebody else. So I'm assuming you're gonna probably do one of those four as your road to the elite person. Thinks he's rapping it. Alright. Before I get too tired, I got you, because I am getting a little tired. So I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream soon. Probably once I get to this pay-per-view, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Cause your boy is a little sleepy, and I was supposed to record tonight, but I'm probably just gonna wait. Hey, my boy Carmelo Hayes, like my comment. You know, my bro be showing me love, man. Let's see if y'all can see. My phone is fucking fucked up, low key. I just messed up my phone this past weekend. Let's see if it can freaking. Can I get it to focus on the phone? Trying to get it to focus on the phone. I forgot how I did it last time. I had something on my phone and I got it to focus on it. Yeah, it ain't gonna be able to happen. I don't know what I did last time, but yeah. I'm about to get a new phone anyways, but I cracked my phone a little bit and so I didn't get them black marks on it. So yeah, definitely it was time for a new one anyway. So yeah, let's try one more time. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. I think it's the lighting actually in here is the problem. Let's see if I turn the light off if that helps. It's gonna be dark now. Nope, that didn't help. I think it's the TV lighting actually. Fuck it, it don't matter. Carmelo just liked my comment. Like I said, he followed me on Instagram, so bro always showing love. I fucks with him for real. Like he's a real good person. He's a good person. I feel like I don't know him personally, but at least my interactions with him have been great. You said, can't hope you can play my career mode when you finish. Oh, yeah, you can play multiple. I don't know if you're going to be able to play the same one, but I know you can play multiple attempts at least. You got to get a new phone. Yeah, oh, man. Me too, man. It's been too long. But, LA Knight, yeah. Bring your ass out here. Because while you may be a reject version of thousands of wrestlers that have come before you that can talk better than they can actually wrestle, and while that may have gotten you over in other companies, that's not gonna get you over in a match against me. Just because you stole your gimmick from the likes of Razor Ramon doesn't mean that you can steal my music and think you're gonna get away with it. That was a huge mistake. You see, we could put you to the test right now. We could have a battle rap, and I think the world would see that you obviously didn't write those songs. You know what I'm saying? So, this is not really hard. But I'd much rather just kick your ass than prove that you didn't make those songs. Is she healed now? No, she's still not healed. She got 2 more weeks still. Hopefully I can get another one to get Bianca back quicker. Hopefully I can get another one eventually. Yeah, that'd be my gist for him. I can't think exactly who I think he's a bootleg version of. But yeah, he's a bootleg version of a couple wrestlers, I feel like. Alright. So I think we're going to turn Nikki heel. What do I want to make? Let's make Nikki the heel. I think my opening might be Ronda and her, or we could do Razor versus somebody. Like rip off that's what he is, a bootleg Rock and Stone Cold mixed together. 1,000 people have tried that shit. You ain't the first, LA Knight, and you won't be the last. But I tell you what, this will be the last time that you try to steal my music after I get done kicking your ass. Bada boom, bada bing. I could also team Rhea with Becky right quick. Ooh. To go up against Layla but Michelle needs a week off again. I feel like Michelle needs another week off. Okay, I may do my women's title as my opening contest. Looking at it, Carmella and Mercedes feud is restarted. That's nice. Compactor needs to gain a little bit more popularity, and then they can do the tag team title match at the pay-per-view, I'm thinking. We'll just try to start the feud. So let's start the feud, I think, here, maybe, in a tables match between Mercedes and Naomi versus her and Compactor. For now, let's do Layla and her in a... I don't think I'm going to do TLC. No, I'm supposed to do one TLC match this week. So maybe we don't do the men's in the TLC. We do them in the TLC, actually. Because Rhea only has 50 stamina. So, or it make more sense to do them in the TLC, honestly. So we put them in a Hell in a Cell. Oh, my matches cost 2 times as much this week. I just forgot about that shit. Damn. So we just gonna do them in the Extreme Rules. We do them in the tables. Or we actually gonna do them in the normals. So we gonna do the, what's it called, in the table. Damn, you say he might never get out, man. That's sad, bro. That's sad, bro. But yeah, you know how that shit go, man. You know, people make one mistake sometimes, and that shit could, unfortunately cost you, you know what I'm saying, your life. You feel me? One simple mistake, that's all it takes, man. It sucks. It really does suck. Especially when you know, like, they a good person and they just, made a mistake, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the biggest advocate of jail, but there's some people that damn near need to be in jail because they just do some completely heinous shit. On me, but that's good that you want to visit him too, bro. That's real, you know what I'm saying? My brother was in jail for like 3.5 years, 4 years, almost, basically, 2017 through 2021. So yeah, for 3.5 years, damn near 4. No, it was basically 4 whole years, for real. He went in on January 12th, 2017. January 12th, 2017 through August of, so he did 4 years. He could have did 7, but he got out 4 years. I used to, I know I'm the main person that he used to call and check, like, every week he'll call me. If he needed some money, he'll call me, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I know how it is. And that was the first person, I was only 18, 19 when he actually turned himself in. And he was 20. So, like, that was my first person that I actually, like, I didn't have people in jail. Like, my daddy was in jail and stuff like that. But that was the first person that I actually, like, I feel like they bid with them, what they say. Is you doing a bid with somebody because you, like, looked out for them that entire time, you know what I'm saying, that they were locked up. So, yeah. Hopefully bro can get an appeal. Free bro. On me. No face bruiser that he could fight right now. Unless we did LA Knight, yeah. Versus Razor Ramon. He got sent to jail without a bond. Oh, okay. So he hasn't been sentenced yet? He ain't been sentenced yet, you know what I'm saying? It's hope. There's hope, at least, I would say. We could do Bruno, too, but that's way too much money. I ain't even trying to spend that much money right now. Not on a one-off match. But I could get LA Knight to feud with Razor Ramon until this other feud ends. Fuck it, he only cost 10 bands. I mean, he there for 10 weeks for 41 bands. I think that's a good deal. LA Knight, yeah. We'll put y'all in a tables match. Okay. Any other call out? No, we do advertising because we need to make more money. Fuck the fans. We'll get fans eventually. We'll get more fans eventually, y'all. I honestly want her to do another self promo because I was gonna do her versus what's it called? I'm gonna do them two versus each other. So let her do another self promo. Let Vince call me out. I should be good with that. I like that show. I like that show. Right. On me, I got a cousin and he just got sentenced to 15 years and he could have been doing life. You know what I'm saying? So it's hopeful, bro. It's hopeful, bro. You feel me? Because, hey, 15 years is better than life. That's what I say. That's what I told Cuz when I first found that out. You feel me? Like, hey, you was facing life, bro, and you just got 15 years. Like, that's a long ass time. But, hey, you got the chance to see daylight again, and that's a blessing. Because they wanted to throw the straight book at your ass. So, hey, pray for bro. Do the best you can. Like you said, you know, look out for his family. You know what I'm saying? He got a kid and shit. You feel me? Like, look out for him as much as you can, you know. But, hey, hope the best for bro, for real. Damn, they didn't start the rivalry, unfortunately. On me. That's the best thing that you can do for somebody in there. Besides, you know, send them some bread here and there. Damn, they just want to get. I swear they be giving me bad matches even when I have perfect matchups. Like, the hardest difficulty is ridiculous on this game. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, man. I'm probably not doing another one of these for a minute. Unless it's an achievement to beat this on the hardest difficulty, I'm not doing it again. I'll just do one for, like, I'll do another normal difficulty one next. But I do want to do 4 seasons of this. But I don't like that I'm getting my ass kicked. By those, I'm getting my ass kicked by everybody now. I didn't even gain more fans than them this time. On me, that's what's up. That's what's up to have that connection with his child, you know what I'm saying? Like, how old is his kid? Cause that's, you know, that's tough on the kid too, you feel me? If you stay for 12K, I'll keep you, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for your work, but I'm not renewing your contract. You want a main event? Let's do it. You want to show up at the pay-per-view? Let's do it. Main event tonight, can you be you versus Omos, right? Yeah. We'll put y'all in a probably Extreme Rules with Cito. On me, and that's the tough part where, like, the kid can, like, kind of understand what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna always have an effect on his kid, you feel me? Like, that's tough. One last man standing? We can do them in a last man standing then, fuck it. Supposed to have how many triple threat matches? 10 triple threats, and I'm not there yet, so let's try to book a triple threat match this week. I think I'm gonna make Ronda versus Becky my opener, or me versus Vince, I guess, could be my opener. Alright, let's do them in a... Try to decide what type of match to do them in. Really, I'm just gonna do tables, man. Cause I don't wanna get Ronda hurt, really. But I also don't want it to outdo our match. But I guess I could probably do us in the TLC, maybe. Maybe them in an Extreme Rules. Facts. That's all you can do, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your best to be there for them. Feel me? Be there for him too. You know, it's the best you can do, man. That's what you're supposed to be doing as a homie, as a good friend. You know what I'm saying? If my brother had kids when he went in, I would have did the same for him, straight up. I would have been a little more worried about them than him. You feel me? Like, you know, sometimes at least I would say, you know. Oh yeah, let's do one more with them. I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully, nobody gets hurt. Jeez. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. Shit. Let's build your rivalry in call out fashion now. Let's have Razor. Let's have LA Knight call him out. Let's do a charity. Try to get some more fans. Let's do that for my girl Mercedes. And let's do a advertising. AJ coming back after this week too anyway, so we may, you know, sign somebody else. Let's see, is it somebody else that we want to sign before I do that? Is somebody I want to do a self-promo with? Anybody down here? I was going to do her. I want her to get like 50 stamina, 50 at least on that. Charlotte Flair would be a good person to get inside my tag team division and eventually in the world title picture. We could do Charlotte and Carmella, and that would make it, I think, an even better rivalry down there. Hopefully Ronda and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna spend the bread, man, because I'm trying to come back. So I'm trying to get better wrestlers, and now I got some heat. I got some hitters. If I don't start coming back on them, I know they cheated me. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like they was doing that to me my first time when I played MyGm. Look about the career mode of YouTube name, the movement uploaded. Bet I'm gonna check it out. After this stream. Somebody called me, so I'm gonna make this phone call once I get off the stream. But I'm gonna definitely look up some videos once I get off the stream, gang. But yeah, the first time I did MyGm last year on the hardest difficulty, they were definitely like, well, last year my problem was I would get a lead and then like they would start like catching up to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm cold at GMO. That's why I'm not understanding. Like, I know how to book my show. I know how to get that perfect curve. I know how to like match people up. I know how to like, I don't know. Well, it's a completely different formula than the older games, you know what I'm saying? But I've learned the formula. I just can't. Right, this is my first time doing it on hard, and it took me a minute to beat it on hard last year. So I'm hoping that I can, maybe my second try, I'll do a little better. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll allow me to do better, but I feel like they cheat me right now. Like, they doing everything in their power to not give me 5 stars, I feel like. And I don't like that. I had a decent show, but now Raw is pulling out 5 stars on a fucking Monday. 35 bands. And now I'm getting killed in the fucking ratings again. I'm not getting it, man. I'm not understanding that. I'm not really understanding that shit. I got the most, though. I got the most Hall of Fame progress. But I also think I don't think I picked the best show, and I don't think I picked the best. And I also am going against some of the better MyGMs, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna be very cautious. I'm gonna be very cautious about how I do things. Anybody out here that let's just wait and see if it's somebody that I need to sign. Charlotte wants a match with somebody. I may do Charlotte versus my girl AJ Lee. That's my main event, maybe. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain was your first one you played. My first ones I played were SmackDown. Like, I remember watching my uncle play SmackDown 1, but that I actually started playing was SmackDown 2 and No Mercy on the N64. So, SmackDown 2 was SmackDown Just Bring It, basically. Yeah, it was the Just Bring It one. Because not Here Comes the Pain, but Shut Your Mouth was SmackDown 3, basically. Now I played Raw 1, I played Raw 2, and since then I played pretty much every WWE game, I think. Yeah, I think Here Comes the Pain is the best ever too, man. And if it's not best, it's the second best for sure. Like, it's up there. It's up there, gang, for sure. Like, no doubt about it. Alright, let's put this health spa on. Oh, that's tough, because I could damn near use a health spa on myself too. And Bianca is I think Bianca should be good if we put her in a match next week. Because it's looking like she's not going to have a match for a minute anyways. I think I need to put it on either me or Vince. Because we're going to have a big match at the pay-per-view. And Bianca may not even have a match at the pay-per-view. But I might end up making Bianca a heel to feud with Xia Li now. I would just have to figure out what Michelle is going to do. Is there a face bruiser? I mean, she could also start a feud with Beth. She could get dropped. Alright, let's put it on Vince. It's the week right before the pay-per-view, I believe. Cool. So let's veto the champion for Raw. Not gonna do that just yet. Okay. So then we're gonna do Charlotte versus AJ in the main event. We may even make it a fatal 4-way, maybe, but let's do that much at least. Charlotte, or we could even do Charlotte. Nah, AJ needs a match back too. If I made it a fatal 4-way, Hell in a Cell, I put Beth in there, and then I'd put
Xia Li, if we're gonna pick one of them. Unless we did her and Brittany too. Let's see, because we may have to split those matches up, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do these two. Here, probably in a tables match. Probably gonna let LA Knight and Bro open up the show. Yeah. Save my men's tag team for the pay-per-view, of course. I might do those two guys again. I want to keep everybody else kind of fresh for the pay-per-view, I'm thinking. Yeah, because I'm going to need to put some of them on the pay-per-view, I ain't going to lie. And I was thinking about doing Charlotte in that tag title slot. You want a GameStop the pre-order? Man, I haven't got a disc in a minute. I ain't going to lie to you. It's been a minute.
Especially the pre-order of disc, man. I remember waiting, like, going to the store at, like, midnight to pick it up and shit like that. Like, yeah, I remember those days, man. It's crazy. Let's just think. Do I want to do Charlotte and... I could do Mercedes and AJ versus Charlotte, and I think that would be the better feud, so popularity-wise at least. So let's make sure that Charlotte doesn't get too hurt. So let's do the Extreme Rules for sure for them. That way they all should be able to still wrestle next week, I'm thinking, at my pay-per-view. Not gonna do normal either, because I want to make sure it's a good match. Let's do Extreme Rules. And yeah, that's how we do that. I want to end this rivalry, so let's have Finn call out Brock. Let's run a charity from Mercedes, I'm thinking. Let's run an advertising from, or do we do another self-promo for her? Let's do another self-promo for her, just in case we need to do that match tomorrow. Yeah, I agree. I think PlayStation has them beat. I think Nintendo used to have Xbox beat, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Xbox has caught the Nintendo. It just depends on the type of games that you like, because I feel like there are a lot of Switch exclusives that are topping. Yeah, I think there are some Switch / Nintendo exclusives that are topping the Xbox exclusives. But Xbox definitely has a couple exclusives that are hits for me, like Gears of War. Gears of War is well, I haven't played anything after 3 because I didn't have an Xbox One. But I think that Gears of War, the first 3, is one of the best gaming series, story-wise especially, that I've ever played. So yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I was gonna say Switch got the Mario games and shit like that, so like that's gonna be a hit. But yeah, I think Xbox has a couple. But PlayStation and Nintendo definitely probably have the better exclusives overall. I'd agree with you on that. Gotta say I agree with you on that for sure. I've always been more of a PlayStation guy. The Xbox really pissed me off with the Xbox 360. I had like 3 Xbox 360s because they kept fucking up because of that red ring of death. So yeah. Have not been an Xbox fan since at all. Yeah, the day that they give up Mario is the day that the Switch dies. I'm not gonna lie. Well, Nintendo dies, excuse me. Cause like that's their calling card for sure. Like they know, like, hey, if you want to play Mario games, you're gonna buy a Nintendo gaming system. If you don't care about playing Mario games, you're not gonna get one. But there are a ton of other games on Switch too. I feel like that aren't like the last Marvel Ultimate Alliance was only on Switch and not on anything else. You know what I'm saying? So, bet we're gonna book my pay-per-view next, and then I'll prepare to play my pay-per-view when I stream this again next time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing a better job than I was season 1, but I'm still getting my ass kicked right now. Like I said, I'm gonna do this again soon. I'm gonna download some new wrestlers. I mean, they got a couple of Smash Bros type games. They got like a Nickelodeon one. You know, obviously we got or you mean like not Super Smash Bros type game, but actual Mario type games. I'm losing to all of these people. But I do want to beat this on hard one day just to like say I did it. But I'm definitely in a position right now where I prefer to be winning when I do these. So I'm probably gonna do the next one on normal. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, you want 121K, buddy? I kind of gotta re-sign y'all, or I'm gonna have to buy 2 more Giants. Damn, I just spent hella money on these people. Yep, that Spider-Man boy, they gonna if people don't gotta, it's gonna be some people that get the PS5 just to play the new Spider-Man hockey. Because they're not putting this one on anything else. You know what I'm saying? This one is PS5 exclusive. It's not gonna be a PS4 version like with Miles Morales. So, yeah. This is gonna be one of those games that make people say, fuck it, I gotta get a PS5. Damn, Roxanne's popularity is low as hell. If I had somebody for her to go up against, I would get her, but yeah, back in the day they were on both, but yeah, not no more. Like I had a lot of games on the 360 low key back in the day, but now I'm not even worried about getting an Xbox. I ain't gonna lie to you. So my men's world title can be my main event, and my women's world title can be my opener, or I can do my tag team. That's my opener. Decisions. It's gonna be a tough one, but I know my main event is gonna be these two. We just gonna do them in a Hell in the Cell. I'm not gonna lie. What's the branded bonus? Tables. We're gonna do them in a Hell in the Cell. Go all out. Opener is gonna be it's tough. Yeah, I think Insomniac is owned by Sony, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if Insomniac even works with Xbox, honestly. So we got 69 and 60. Alright, 69 and 62. Well, we got 58, 51, 72, and 63. Sheesh. And then we also got like their match is gonna be filled with a lot of popularity at least. It's always tough booking these matches because I know the higher the feud, the better, but also the popularity is gonna matter too. But I'm gonna hope that my tag team titles is the best match besides my main event. Damn, I was gonna have to get some fucking what's it called this anyways. I was gonna have to get some new giants. I shouldn't have re-signed them. Fuck. But it's cool, I can just release them. Cause I'm gonna have to get some new giants. Cause I'm gonna try to make Will and Ray win. So yeah. Here we'll do the women's match. Yeah, I don't well I mean they put Spider-Man on the last Avengers game, and that was made by Square Enix, I believe. So I'm not sure exactly what type of partnership they have, but they are the ones making the Spider-Man games at least. I know that much. I booked my most popular bruiser. Well, that wasn't gonna happen. That's what it is. I believe that's what it is. You just hit it. Sony owns Spider-Man still. Even though they have a partnership with Marvel, Sony owns Spider-Man. I don't know. I don't feel like Spider-Man 3 was as bad as everybody made it seem. I don't know. That's just me personally. I think it was lackluster is the problem. It's like, they built it up. The series got built up and it didn't end on a amazing note as it should have. I'll say that much. But I don't know if it was the worst one. I think they were good, but I don't know. I was never a fan of Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. That's just me though. I don't think he was terrible, but I just wasn't a fan. I feel like he had some of the cooler moves and fight scenes and shit, but I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't my cup of tea. This is a tough show to book. Like, all of these matches should be really fucking good, is what I'll say. Especially with the popularity that these women have. Like, their match should top their match could top everything, honestly. Like, we got 2 TLC matches going on. So maybe we do one as a we could do them as Extreme Rules. Let's do them as Extreme Rules. Don't give them as much of a boost. Let's do that way. I did do a TLC with them last time, so I'm going to do the Steel Cage, man. Even though it's not anybody's popular match, we're going to do the Steel Cage in hopes that, I just hope that everything works out properly. Fuck. Because in these matches, we definitely giving people their specialty. So we got 3 matches in a row that are people's specialty. So fuck it, I gotta do the TLC for them. And maybe we'll do the Extreme Rules with them. And hopefully, since they are a level 4 rivalry, they get like a 4.5. And since we are only a level 2, we get like a 3.5. And we got a but then it's both the same boost, a medium boost. Fuck it, we just gonna have 2 TLC matches, man. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't even care. I just want to try to have the best show possible and to steal some people fans. Okay, we can finally start this rivalry. So let's have Ronda call out Beth. Beth is now feuding with AJ Lee, bro. No, she's not, bro. No, she's not, bro. Stop fucking playing with me. Sheesh. If anything, we gonna do fucking Michelle versus her. Like shit, man. They try to make my life so difficult. I swear they do. All right, let's do advertising first. I think we're gonna throw maybe Nikki on the advertising. We're gonna do LA Knight too. They also do Bianca. This nigga got a 5-star popularity now. 5-star mic skills. So let's do you on the advertising. Let's do Bianca on the charity. Let's do another charity. Is there somebody else that Bianca could fight Xia Li? Because Xia Li is a face. We have to turn Xia Li heel. Or Bianca could just feud with Ronda. And then we'll figure out what Beth can do. Maybe we'll turn Beth heel or Xia Li heel and have them beef for a couple weeks. Or Becky could actually go against Michelle. Let's do that. Let's do a call out. And we'll do one more charity. Let's have her call out Bianca, I'm thinking. And let's do another charity. Like I said, we're going to try to get Beth and Xia, but we'll turn Xia face next week. Actually, we'll turn her face next week. No, we'll turn her heel next week, I mean. So, fucking promo skills again. I think we're going to do her on a charity. LA Knight could do it. Yeah. And that's going to be my pay-per-view for when I come back and play this. So yeah, I think that's a solid pay-per-view. Let's make sure I could do them in Extreme Rules and then give it a boost. Oh no, I got 2 Extreme Rules matches, so I don't want to do that boost. Alright, let's do free arena booking to lower my cost by a lot. Let's do Health Spa. Let's do pre-match ICO on myself, I think. I can only use 1 a week anyway, so let's do that on myself. All my current legends by 5 weeks. I'll wait a little minute. Let's do a who the fuck was that? Michelle person. Michelle McCool. Nah, we'll wait on that. Bet. Alright. I think I did free what's it called it too, so We got free arena and free special effects. Let's do it. I think that's a WrestleMania quality pay-per-view, if I'm being honest with you. So that is my pay-per-view, and let's hope that we get the freaking grades we deserve, man. And I'm gonna play some of them matches when I get back. So appreciate y'all for tapping in with the kid, man. If you are watching this all the way to the end, you know what I'm gonna tell you to do, man. Or especially if you watch the replay and you watching it all the way to the end, subscribe to your boy channel, man. Drop a like, drop a comment, man. I'm on the road to 150 subs, man. It's a long road. It ain't been easy. I didn't expect it to be easy, which is why, I'm about to start spicing things up a little bit and dropping some different content. But I appreciate anybody that does go out their way to support me. People like Jared and Tori who pop in here and conversate with me, and we talk about wrestling, man. I love wrestling. That's why y'all see me on WWE the most. But I'm going to be playing some different games, like I said. So make sure you drop a subscription to the channel, man. I'm going to be dropping some more YouTube shorts. I'm going to try to get really consistent with those, you know what I'm saying? But once again, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's all love. I'll see y'all tomorrow with some WWE. And we're going to bring some Hogwarts back too, man, because it's been way too long. Well, it's only been like 4 days. But, we bring Hogwarts back tomorrow for sure.